Hello everyone and welcome to another opening. This is case number 3. Well, it seems like Halloween is coming up. This is spooky. In the first case, I mean, by now you all should have seen this. I probably uploaded case number 1 on Friday or yesterday. I mean, just Friday noon. And then case number 2 probably on Friday afternoon, and now this one right here is the third case, which I am opening on release, but I should upload this tomorrow on Saturday noon. Yeah, well, the first 2 cases were awful. I've had 1 legendary rainbow foil in the first case, and that's it. I've had 1 marvel in the second case, and that's it. Did you have any good pulls? Let me know in the comments. I'm really curious to see if there's good cases in here, or maybe even exceptionally very good cases. For me, this has been a disappointment so far. I'm just happy that I didn't open this for somebody else. This right here is my money that I'm burning, and maybe the cases that I will open live for my patrons, maybe those will be better, right? We'll see. We'll see what happens. It's just let's get surprised by what's in here. Maybe, probably, and hopefully this is going to be better. Yeah, well, oh, I forgot. I wanted to take a closer look into the card prices. I am not putting them online yet. I am just waiting until I have everything. Hold on, this is majestic foil, so can I put this here? Yeah, like this. So that looks good. Also, all this dust, all these are paper packs. Again, I am not opening them this way because then I would have all these foils in here. I'm opening it this way, but still, I do have quite a bunch from down here, which drops onto the cards and the table. It's not perfect, but at least it's good for the environment. No, it's not good. It's better than those plastic packs. So that's just what we've got to take, right? I have to clean the table after. Wow, this is another majestic foil and another majestic. That's already so much better. Okay, now, don't jinx it. Let's wait until we have a legendary or a marvel or fabled. There's so many different things that we could have. We could have extended art, legendaries, cold foils. We could have the very good cold foil marvel, the singularity. Here's a cold foil. It's just a common Cogworks base legs. When this is equipped, put a steam counter on it. Once per turn, instant. You pay alive. Ah, my gosh, pay alive. Red, green. I don't see the difference anymore. Oh, singularity in legendary. Also, there could, you know, these slots right here. Could have a funeral spring tunic. Alright, very good start. That is so much better than the other cases. Sorry, you pay 1 pitch, of course. Where do I put this? Here? Yeah. Remove a steam counter from this. Gain 1 action point. Activate this ability only if you've boosted this turn. Alright. You boost, which you obviously, depending on the deck, you almost always hit. Then you pay 1 pitch and you get an action point. Okay, that's good. You make cards which don't have go again very strong. So, what does the singularity do? Legendary Technovos and specialization. So you can only have this in the deck when you have that. Transform your weapon and 4 EVOs you have equipped into Technovos and the mechan. Hold on. So you play this. This is a construct action. It costs 1. No, it costs 6. So it enters the arena with life equal to the hero it transformed from. You have the same life. So you get Technovos and the Macropotent. This in Marvel would be the absolute greatest card in the set. So you oh my god, this looks like a magic, right? 6 attack, 6 defense. Hold on. You pay 3, you banish 2 cards from your soul and you attack. And then you're gonna have to, whenever this attacks a hero, they discard a card. Ooh. Your Mechanologist attack action cards get go again. This counts as having 4 EVOs equipped. Better worn. Oh my god. Man, don't you want to play this when you read these cards? I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play this with some friends. I skipped the pre-release. So, if you haven't heard, I did buy the pre-event entry, 5 packs for 30 euros. Well, and they have rescheduled the beginning of the tournament from 5 or 6 p.m. to 1 p.m., which I couldn't manage to go there anymore. But hold on, this is wrong. The rare goes here. Yeah, I wanted to play. I just wanted to go there to a local game store, but I just had to cancel it. No, those guys are on the Spielmesse in Essen, so they cannot take care of refunds and stuff. But it's gonna happen. I don't. What am I doing? These tokens, this majestic. Wow, man. That's because usually I do commons, rares, majestics. And now I'll have the tokens here and put the majestics here so you can see them. I just I'm gonna sort everything afterwards. That's so many cards. Let's calculate this. So we have 16 cards per pack, right? We have 24 times 16. That's, oh my gosh, this gets 160, 320, 384. Is that correct? 384 per box. 384. And then that times 4 is a case. 384 times 4, that's 772. 1,444. What? I'm sorry, I can't do this when I'm under pressure. On camera, it's about 1,500 cards. It's less than 1,500, but so I'll have 16 cases. Oh no, just for me, I'll have 14 cases times 15,000. No, don't do this wrong. So that is, did I say 14? 15,000 cards plus. Oh my god, 6, so 20, is that correct? 21,000? I will have 21,000 plus. Is that correct? Yes. Plus all the bulk from the patrons, which will be just overload. I'm gonna have to sort all these, and when I'm sorting those, I will see if I have mixed any majestics into the token pile or any foils into the normal piles or whatever. I'm pretty confident that all this expensive stuff we see because it's here on the table in separate sections. Other than that, of course, I could miss one or the other cold foil, so I'm gonna have to go through all these tokens, of course, like I always have to do in every set. Alright, put the commons away. And I'm gonna sort all these. So what I usually do is I sort the commons until I have like 24 cards of each. And then I'll put them into penny sleeves, and then I'll put them into these boxes, and then I'll put them into their place where they belong. So I can find them easily for all these incoming orders. Then I'm gonna... The thing is, that's it's very exciting. So again and again, every release, the question is, how much money do I take for the cards? So what I do here is basically I try to be lucky and get some expensive cards to sell them, because that's what I do full time. I do sell single cards. And yeah, the expensive stuff, the legendaries, the marvels, the fabled. One, the better copy, the cold foil, will stay with me in my personal collection. There is a way to... the thing is this. It's a normal bookkeeping. We have normal tax rules in Germany, and the question is, which value do I find for the cards which I take out of the company inventory, which I take for me personally, right? I say, okay, I got this Singularity Legendary, I'm gonna keep it for myself. Then I'm gonna have to, and also I'm opening every single card, so I have a perfect overview about all this. And also I think somebody who wants to research this. How much value does this have? And if I take it out into my personal collection, then let's say it's $100. Let's just say 100, I don't know. Then I will have to pay taxes for 100. Like, it's like I sold this for 100 to somebody else, right? And if I gamble a bit and I take this card out in 2 months, where this is only at 50 euros, then it's like I sold this card for 50 to somebody else, and I'll... Oh my god, the Majestic here. And I will just have to pay taxes for this 50 euro sale. So also because it is cheaper for me, try to find out when is the best time to keep all these. What I did in the past was always release day, I open the cards, the very first of each belongs to me on that same day. So I have my Excel spreadsheet, I have all the cards that are in my personal collection, and I'll just go to Card Market and I'll write down that value, which has been totally stupid, the absolute wrong way to do it. And that's also the way you should think about it. If you want cards, well, if everything goes as usual, then the card values are higher than the box values, so it is cool to open cards for yourself. If you want playsets of all the commons and that stuff, all the bulk, yeah. If you want the expensive stuff, if you search for that Singularity Legendary, you will have to open so many cases, it makes no sense. So it is worth more opening singles if you either want the expensive stuff very soon, or if you wait some weeks until the prices really dropped to their bottom. The first 2 weeks from now on, from release day on, or if I upload this tomorrow, you know what I mean. The first 2 weeks after release, everybody undercuts each other. Yes, within the very first week there will be about, I don't know, 5 cards which go up in value. These are the ones that players really want, because these are appearing in the top decks, and then everyone wants those and build a deck around them. Sure. But all the rest, 2 weeks later, buy them 2 weeks later. Yes, the price is going down even further after those 2 weeks, but the curve is, you know, very steep, and then it slowly goes down, and at some point you will want those cards. So it's a price to use ratio. If you can wait 2 weeks, that's perfect. You don't have to wait 2 months because the price difference usually isn't too high, but the price difference between release day and 2 weeks after, no cards are going to be sold out, okay? So I think if that's the price, if that's the case, many more people will open, prices will go up, it will be lucrative, it's always going to continue this way. I think, yes, my last case openings haven't been good, so that's not a good example, but it should be worth opening this right now, because it always was. This is not magic, this isn't release day and you were going to 0. These cards are actually worth something because there's still quite a lot of players. I am hoping that there will be more players constantly starting this game. That means everything is going to be more stable. I am very curious to see if they will do another collectors week over at LSS on the homepage with videos and articles, and I hope we will see some more some more print run numbers. We shall see. It's going to be interesting if that happens, and if there's going to be another collectors week, if they release more print runs. We should see. Hold on. Okay, so I digress. 2 more packs and then it's half time. We've had the legendary non-foil Singularity. Seems very strong, to be honest. That seems to be one key card where you build your deck around. You find this in draft or what do they call it? Correct shuffle play. 3-pack sealed. Maybe that's going to be very much fun, but we don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna play this game like it's meant to be. 3 packs and play with some friends very soon, and I'm gonna tell you how it is. I'm not good at this game. I have been to local tournaments. I've been playing in drafts, which I am miserably failing at. But it's fun, and that's everything that counts, right? Okay, now the next 48 packs are still open. And I'm trying to get one more good hit, okay? We've had 5 and then 6 majestic foils in the last cases. Now we're already at 3, so that's looks like a good average. The legendary is already on the table, so that's cool. But if there's only 1 hit per box, 1 L or 1 Marvel, that would be pretty sad because the prices are already very low, to be honest. It looks much worse than Dusk Till Dawn. While with Dusk Till Dawn, prices were way too high. I have seen that. There was so much hype around, you know, these numbered cards. This does not exist here. I think there might be Terminator Tag. That looks good, man. It looks like better make, and I just love that shit. Also, I'm a big Star Citizen fan, which is an online game for PC, and all these techie things really catch me. It's all good, it's all cool. I love this. Right, please don't throw your packs onto your cards. Okay. Another hit would be so nice. So to confirm that there is not just one of these cards per case, because all those are already below 100. That makes no sense. I don't know who sells it for that price. If these pull rates really are that way they are. Emboldened Blade. So that looks like World of Warcraft. Totally does. Totally does. If they would ditch Hearthstone and go back to World of Warcraft card game, I think this could be an artwork for World of Warcraft. Humans against, you know, orcs, the horde. Yes, it's not an orc. Ah, don't care about it. Stop talking. Keep opening. Guys, it's so, the pull rates are so bad. I feel bad, even though there is a good legendary on the table. I do need more hits to be in these boxes, because it's just totally not worth opening this, and it hasn't been that case in the past. So I really hope I've just had 2 or now 3 bad cases in terms of pulls. It has to be better with the next ones. But maybe. So in my head it's this mixture, right? I open this now and I'll upload it tomorrow, and then later tonight, or you know, there will be these live openings where this will be boxes that are still here, because it is not Friday evening yet, and it just, maybe there will be some in the live streams from Friday evening, and then this video released afterwards will have a mood which is too low. Maybe there is better hits and you just see me now, and then you already know that I've put better stuff. But anyways, this is just the cold foils are shiny again, man. They really are. Okay, now next, what else is there? There's so many mech cards. I mean, yes, obviously you are playing Mechanologist when you open this and you do this. Oh, another one. Wow. But all these other class cards which are mixed in here, these Majestics, that is strange to see. So the equipment is also mech. You see mech, Mechanologist rares, mech, all mech tokens, it's all mech. And then you have this Dust from the Chrome Caverns, which will also be a card which does not cost a lot. It's Draconic Illusionist. Strange to see, to be honest. All these card borders, that looks, oh my god, why am I not showing this on camera? It looks so cool because there's different ones. And why is it different at all? This is a mech action, this is a mech action, and is this one that you can... No, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe somebody can tell me where there's this old school mech colors and then there's this blue stuff. Right, now, rares, common, nothing. We are still searching for the third cold foil. Every box had a cold foil so far. A common, a rare, or the Marvel. So, within these 2 packs there should be a cold foil. I mean, if that's really always the case, that makes no sense, because then I could put these packs away and... Ha! There's one. There you go. Marvel. Finally. Okay, good. EVO Steel Soul Tower, which I get to keep next to the EVO Steel Soul Processor. The tower next to the processor, which is off-centered. This is bad. And it's damaged on the bottom, which is bad. Man, this is only the second Marvel I get, but I do get the feeling that it's going to be very hard to get a 10 graded, at least at PCG, Marvels. Right, good. So, oh, that's much better. I mean, Legendary 1, Marvel in the other case, and now we have both in one case. This is already twice as good. Or this is good and the others were bad. Let's face it. This is more how I like it. I mean, if we have more of these pulls, then it's cool to have all these card prices below 100. Okay, that's box number 3. And we've had the cold foil. Every box has a cold foil. Maybe I should write this down for future observations. All I need is the total number of all these hits divided by all these cases. So I don't care if it's how many are per pack, how many Majestics are there per box or case. It's just I'll have one average and that's it. And you see, the first 2 cases would have, if I would have taken those pull rates, it would have been a mess of an expected value. And now, if I have 2 of those big hits in one case, that makes it, of course, so much better. If it's just $50, then that is so much better. Sorry, I should open the packs right here under the camera. It's just not a perfect setup. I'll always have to reach with my arms, and if they're close to the body, it's so much more comfortable because I tend to have back problems. I'm almost 2 meters tall. I try to do my best and make a lot of sports against all the problems that I have from sitting all day. Also, I have gotten I am going to do my own table, right? I've gotten a walnut wood, and I've cut this into 2 halves to make a table out of it. Originally I wanted to do a epoxy tar. Oh my god, what is it called? An epoxy table, but to be honest, that is right now at the moment it's too expensive to get that stuff. So I'll do a little bit different. But the thing is, I have also stands which are height adjusting, so I can sort and do some orders while I'm standing. I could even stream while I'm standing, so that's why I've gotten this, and I'm gonna mount this winter, I guess. And then I'll have a better way to, if I do this standing, I can be closer to the table, and then it's not going to be, oh my. Hey, hello. Marvel number 3 in total, Marvel number 2 in this case. Right. EVO Steel Soul Memory. I have a processor, I have a tower, and I have a memory. So what else is there? We shall see. I haven't looked it up before, but it seems like PC parts, right? But it's going to be Mac parts. Yeah, it's also damaged on the bottom twice. It is not quite as off-centered, at least what the eye can see. It's damaged on the bottom, and yeah, there you see it. It's not nice to look at, but if that's the way it is, I'm just gonna collect them like they are. Right, well, that is... That case... Yes, of course, all the Majestics and all the Majestic foils will be the cards that drive the value, especially now at the beginning. But having 3 big hits instead of 1 each, this is so much better. Maybe we'll see in the live streams, we'll see some good cases, so you'll already have seen this on my channel, but to me personally, this is the first good case. I consider this good. Right. These are obviously 4 cold foils, so I don't expect anything else in here. These should obviously be packs which I sell single, or which I sell them like they are, because I don't expect any value in here. But that's not what I do. Every once in a while I'll get like 4, 6, 8, 10 packs off for somebody who orders in my store, and then I'll just give them a free pack just like that if it's a big order, or if they have cards which I really earn some money with. You see, the thing is this: I manually adjust prices daily, but I have so many thousands of cards. Just Flesh and Blood. I have more cards from World of Warcraft, and then Magic, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, all that stuff. So daily I adjust Flesh and Blood card prices, but it's like 100 to 200. Everything ranging from commons to, I don't know, Marvels, promos, whatever. But there's so many cards which I do not touch for weeks, and then when the price swings, the price goes up or the price goes down and I don't see it. So if I have a card up there for 10 bucks and then the price drops to 5 and then drops to 3, and I didn't check on my, then people say, man, you're so expensive, it's 3 times the price of Card Market Low. Well, then I'm like, oh, I cannot change all these prices and adjust them to Card Market Low manually. If it's the other way around, you know, I have this card up for that way around. If that price is at 3 and somebody buys it for me at 10, then I'm like, oh my god, this guy paid too much. And if he gets a full playset, then I'm not giving him a discount afterwards. But I am, every once in a while, adding a gift, like a booster pack. And then at least they get something for a card which I would have sold for 6 instead of 10. So 3 cards, that makes 12 instead of 4 euros more. Then it's pretty fair to add a pack, right? And if they're lucky and they get a legendary, then it's all perfectly fine. It's all good. Well, enough of that. What else can we expect from the last 2 packs? I think nothing at all. Like I said, these packs are probably going to be... It's strange to see, to have this perfectly known. There is 1 cold foil per box. And to me, no exception. No box with 0, no box with 2 or more. Every box has 1 cold foil. Every single one. And I think this is going to continue. It's also easier to do this when they're producing these. I know, yes, but there could be some manipulation going on. I don't know. I have no idea. Alright, so put the rares away. The rares go here. The tokens go here. These are majestics. So, hold on. Common foils away. Common foils are here. Rare foils. There's already so many of them. Good. Let's see. We have these 2 common cold foils. Wow, man. So much dust on here. I'm gonna have to clean them before I sleeve them. So, what? There are, well, 5 majestic foils, right? And then we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 20, 24, ninja, man, shadow, illusionist, everything in there. Right, and then I'm gonna write this into my list afterwards. 1 legendary, Wow, man. Techno Boston. 2 marbles. All have some dings. That was good. That was nice. That is a good, you know, good thing to happen after those 2 first cases. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Bye.